Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. This is MakeupWakeupCroatia. I'm also known as Rina, that is my name, and here I talk mainly about beauty, fashion or lifestyle. Today I want to share with you my little haul. I finally got to the drugstore to buy some things I'm missing, relatively basic things like shampoo for my hair, body shower gel and things like that. I hope these things will work for me because there are some new purchases I haven't tried before. So without further ado, let's start this mini Bipa haul. This is Batiste. This is UK's #1 dry shampoo. I have tried several dry shampoos and this is by far the best. I have to give you a little warning regarding dry shampoo. Doesn't matter if you have oily scalp or dry, you have to be really sparse with dry shampoo because it can and probably will cause you to have dandruff if you use it too much. I experienced that often when I abused it, but if I use it max one time a week, it will be okay. I haven't tried this scent, but I love the packaging. It's really me, edgy and romantic temptation. So in my store, in my Bipa in my neighborhood, there wasn't its skin sheet mask, so I went again with Jus de Mur. I don't know how to exactly pronounce it, but this time I chose refresh mask for all type skin, but the main reason I chose this one is brightening, tone up your skin, single-use mask. So I have a lot of acne scars and I'm working really hard to get rid of them, so I want to give this a try to see if there is even a bit of a difference and mainly to nourish my skin. So next, so this is Dove, but I chose the one with coconut oil and almond milk because I love the scent of coconut and I love the classic Dove, but this one has the same freshness of classic but the warmth and sweetness of the coconut, so I'm really happy to try this. Next, this is a very happy purchase. The thing I'm talking about is Garnier Skin Naturals Hyaluronic Aloe Jelly Daily Moisturizing Jelly. It says it is for normal skin. I would call this all skin type moisturizer, but for my problematic and acne prone and oily prone skin, it did wonders. This is a gel formula. You have to get accustomed to it leaving a bit of a sticky film, but only for a couple of minutes. It really sinks in and leaves your skin smooth as a baby's bum. It didn't break me out, on the contrary, I think my skin loved it. It made it a bit clearer and it made it really supple and moisturized and not so oily. Of course, I have a very oily skin and nothing can prevent that from happening, but it can delay it. So, and this is an excellent makeup base. I would really highly recommend it to anyone starting with skincare, and as a first moisturizer, I think it is gentle enough, it is not problematic, it has decent ingredients and it is very affordable. So the next purchase, these two I have to combine. So you know my struggle with shampoos, and I am missing the shampoo and the conditioner. So for the not first time in my life, but it has been a very long time since I matched my shampoo and my conditioner. This is L'Oréal Paris L7 Extraordinary Clay Purifying Shampoo and Purifying Conditioner. It says it is for greasy roots and dry ends, which is always a problem of mine. The scent is very pleasant. I was afraid it would be too earthy because of the clay, but it is very fresh, of course, because there are artificial scents in it. But I really hope this will do something. I don't expect for my shampoo to do wonders. The hair is mainly genetics, and of course what you eat and what you drink. But I don't want my shampoo to make it worse. A little bit of shine, a little bit of more maintenance of my greasiness would be very nice, so I have high hope for this. So this is a very boring purchase. This is a Spa Soft and Caring hands soap, liquid soap. It has aloe vera scent, gently caring cream soap with yogurt proteins. I hope just it doesn't dry my hands too much, but it's very basic soap. I haven't even smelled it, but it was cheap, it was there, so I grabbed it. It smells very natural, which is good. Maybe there aren't a lot of artificial scents, which is always good for your skin, because artificial scents, you may or may not be sensitive to it. I happily am not, but they can only dry your skin out, so I appreciate this doesn't have a lot. So the next purchase is my Evelyn Cosmetics Expert C Youth Activator Vitamin C 12% Vitamin C Serum. I mentioned it in my empties and I repurchased it because this is a great vitamin C serum. The emphasis on here is youth activator. For me it is acne scar removal, but of course it is great for fine lines, and this is very affordable and very effective product. But as all skincare products, you have to give it time. Nothing can make wonders overnight. I would say 30-day period is when you start to see first minor results. 2 months period is when you see the difference. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for vitamin C overnight serum. It matches my shirt too. So this is a new purchase for me. This is Garnier Bio Fresh Lemongrass Detox Gel Wash. It is meant for normal to combination skin. Look, I am very faithful to my Aphrodita Hydrogel, and I really wanted to repurchase it, but there wasn't any in my store. I chose this based on ingredients because it has very natural ingredients. It is said to be a very natural thing, but it doesn't. The chemical ingredients it has are not skin irritants, and also it has perfume, but it is less ingredients, so I think it would be gentle on my skin, because even though I have problematic and acne prone skin, as I said 100 times before, I found that my skin loves very gentle face washes, because very harsh face washes only dry me out in a bad way. They don't dry out my pimples, even so I think they aggravate them. I need something balancing for my skin, so I hope this won't be too harsh, but it will be efficient. It looks very nice. Let me see how it smells. I know that is a bit weird habit, but I like smelling my skincare. Oh my god, it really smells like lemongrass, and I love it. It smells natural, it really does, and I'm looking forward to using it, and I will give you my review in my next empties video. Next, so this is a Catrice Slimatic Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I use Wet n Wild eyebrow shadow, and I like it, but I have very complicated brows. They are very uneven no matter how I plug them, so I think I would have an easier time evening them out with a brow pencil. This is a cheap one, and let's see how does it look. It has a very fine tip. I like the consistency and I like the color. Maybe a bit too warm for my complexion. I chose dark one. It only says dark. It is a very regular brown color. I would like more gray or black tones in it, but we will try it. I think in combination with my Wet n Wild eyebrow shadow, it will do wonders. I like the consistency, not too soft, not too harsh. I like the way it glides. It doesn't look like it will break off, so I think it will be a nice eyebrow pencil, and I will tell you the results. So the last thing I bought are these lashes and this glue. These are 100% human hair lashes that look naturally yours, handmade with detail, precision and love. The brand is the Creme Shop. I bought these because they were discounted like, I don't know, some insane amount. They went from 50 kunas, which is around 6 euros, 7 euros, to 10 kuna, which is €1.50, so it was a great discount, and this glue was also €1.50. They are really dramatic. I noticed on other influencers how much the eyeshadow looks more polished when they have fake eyelashes, and I decided to try these because they were discounted, and I think I can trim them to fit my eyes and try to see how does that look on the camera. So that would be all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. These are all necessities for me. Besides dry shampoo and sheet mask and lashes, those are little luxuries, but everything else I need to have to be clean and moisturized. However, I was shocked to see my total bill in the end, because everything on its own is very cheap, but when you combine a lot of things, you're like, ah! So I hope these last a bit longer than my previous creams, shampoos, conditioners, etc, etc. I hope my English is getting a bit better. My grammar, I know it sucks a bit when I am speaking. I write and think a lot more grammatically correct, so please take in mind that I'm not a native English speaker, but I am getting there. Until the next time, wash your hands, stay safe, stay amused with the videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye!